No more Mr. Nice Guy. We taking what we want. Venom and Smoke Podcast, you heard me?
Welcome. This is your host, Mo Young, man, kicking it to you live on this Friday for our sports show. Brought to you by Venom and Smoke Podcast. You know what it is. I can't do this alone, so I got my Latino brothers. Let's get them together, man. First, we got my boy, the nefarious one. He's out of Facebook jail.
¿Qué pasa, amigos? ¿Cómo está hoy?
Man, you know what it is. It's gonna be two Latinos and a black guy. Let's get it. We got my boy Jay here, man, representing, man. We got some sports topic stuff. I don't know. Jay looked like he froze a little bit, but there you go.
Okay. What's up, Jay?
I'm all over the place
right
now.
Doing the duck lips, though.
The Wi-Fi up here is acting crazy today.
It's Puerto Rico, bro. I know.
Yeah. But, man, let's start it off with my favorite people to give it to, because I like that they suck right now.
The Lakers.
Well, I think Jay going to come back. But what's up, Lala?
Lala.
And, hey, this is my actual blood sister.
Hey, sis.
What's up, Mikey? What you doing? Family joining. So, I'm going to get it queued up when I'm going to play, but I'm going to talk about it when Jay chimes in, we're going to get him. But the death of the Lakers. The Lakers are embarrassed again. Your thoughts before I might get us blocked. But
woo!
The Lakers getting embarrassed once again, this time by the Clippers. Without Kawhi, without Paul George, they got embarrassed on national TV. I think it's time to stop having the Lakers on fucking TV.
AARP, baby. I have no sympathy for the Lakers. I got no sympathy for the Laker fans. Y'all were wishing Kobe would walk through that damn door. Sorry. Y'all are done.
I'm sorry. Kobe can't walk physically.
Well, he can't. But they're, once again, and we've said this before, and we're going to say it again, your best bet is to trade Anthony Davis.
Yeah, I'll trade LeBron James.
Absolutely. Get rid of that team that LeBron put together.
Yes, that's pretty horrible. We about to get it popping. I'm about to get us banned. I don't think we got banned in a long time.
We love LA.
Oh, we know that's the song. I wish Nasty was here because this is Nasty's favorite song. Nasty's favorite. Like, I'm just saying, man, for all these Laker fans.
Is he on the damn woods again?
I think he's in the woods. I think he can't get off work. But I'm just saying, these Laker fans, they will hit. You just gotta tell me when to cut it.
Cut it.
Oh, okay. Oh, all these Laker fans, they came to me talking about, we got the experience. We gonna beat everybody. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. And they ain't doing shit.
Those are the unintelligent fans, because though I don't consider myself a big NBA fan, I knew even when the season started, when I was whipping up my AARP card, that's an old team with a center who can't stay healthy. You know, he's good. He's good for 55, 60 games. LeBron's not getting younger. Fucking Michael Westbrook, old man, talking about jumping off the cliff.
Okay, that's the only way y'all gonna hear this song, because that's their song they like to play when they win. You feel me? I want them to feel good. I want these Laker fans, man. We hear my 17 titles, my this and my that. Oh, we got the best organization around. We keep seeing this, and y'all got the oldest organization around.
Y'all had the best organization.
Yeah, when Dr. Bus died, that was the end of y'all, man. Y'all got one Disney ring. I'm just saying. Little Disney, James.
Yeah.
Just saying. It's pretty
And
bad.
when the logo was helped running that team, y'all were good. Not now. You're garbage now. Quiet.
Couldn't cut it. Oh. I'm just saying, listen. The Lakers fans. I would like some Lakers fans to chime in, because this is the death of them. They are not going to recover from this. I said this when they gave the Pelicans all that for AD. I said, I might win one ring. Y'all might win, y'all might get a 1 or 2 good seasons, and that's it. Mm-hmm. Y'all traded your future away. They sold their soul for a championship.
Yeah, and a bubble championship at best. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
And then you get Westbrook, and who can't shoot. Your problem was shooting. You get Russell Westbrook, who's honestly one of the worst shooters.
And now a turnover machine.
Because his style of play doesn't fit.
Nope.
LeBron James needs spot up shooters. And this is what the Lakers were going to do before LeBron vetoed it. That's why I don't feel sorry for LeBron. They were going to get Buddy Hield, who is one of the best 3-point shooters in the league right now. They could have had Buddy Hield instead of Russell Westbrook. They would have probably been better with Buddy Hield.
Yep. Once again, you had a chance to stay healthy and stay young, but now you're relevant. Jason,
you good, Jay.
Jason, you good?
Well, it's good.
All right, thanks.
We're talking about the old ass Lakers.
The internet here is fucked up.
No, we get you. Trust me, we know about that.
We know. Go ahead, Jay. We're talking about the old ass Lakers.
And the death of them. The death of the Lakers.
They put themselves in this boat. You know what I'm saying? They thought that bringing in all these old ex all-stars, they were going to do something. LeBron's not Mike. No, he doesn't make his team better. He doesn't make the people around him better. Because, who was Scottie Pippen before he came into the league? He made Scottie Pippen. Not taking away from Scottie Pippen's skills, because Scottie Pippen could play. But when you got a double team Mike and you're open, you better hit that shot.
He put that mentality into Scottie though.
He put that. LeBron can't motivate people. He's not a motivator.
You got to have stars.
Yes.
Look what Mike did with Winnington, Steve Kerr,
Luke Longley.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman was a defensive beast. Well, Dennis Rodman was a different animal. But all he needed Dennis to do was play defense and rebound. That's all he needed.
But he instilled that in Dennis.
He told Dennis had that with Detroit.
This is all I need from you.
Well, Dennis was a defensive player of the year with Detroit. So the only one I can't say is Dennis, because Dennis was a hard worker. But he got Dennis out his own way, though. I can tell you, he got Dennis to fucking behave.
That's what it was. He was able to get Dennis to behave. You want rings? Come to work.
Exactly.
And that's the one thing Dennis Rodman, came to work with 10, 12 rebounds, 20 rebounds.
20. You talking about 12.
Exactly.
20.
That's it.
And can lock up anybody.
Yes. And I tell people this. The Lakers, he was going so good with him. I don't know what happened to him. It's going to come. But understand the Lakers fans, I try to tell them, I'm like, listen, bro, y'all too old. Y'all got rid of all y'all young talent. Let's go through the list of the young talent they got rid of to get this team they have now. They got rid of Lonzo Ball, who's a good two-way player now. They got rid of Julius Randle, who's a good two-way player now when he wants to play defense.
When he wants to.
And he can play it. But he's still a good player. They got rid of Jordan Clarkson. They got rid of Josh Hart, who's a good defensive player and can score in bunches. But he's still they got rid of Ingram, who is dominating in New Orleans right now. This dude is dominating. He's dominating New Orleans. I'm saying they got rid of all this young talent. If they just let it grow, would be on this Lakers team right now.
Mm-hmm.
Gave it up for Anthony Davis, who can't stay healthy. Yes, he's an all-world talent, but he can't stay healthy.
But how all-world is he if he can't stay healthy?
Exactly.
I'm talking about like this skills. If you just put him as a healthy Anthony Davis, top 5 player of the league with his skills.
No question.
But he can't stay healthy. So it don't matter. His skills don't matter if you can't stay healthy. Look at Brandon Roy. Brandon Roy was unstoppable with the Portland Trail Blazers, and he couldn't stay healthy, and his career ended for that.
Yeah.
Exactly. Grant Hill couldn't stay healthy.
Grant Hill should have been in that. He could have been somebody in the top 10.
T-Mac.
Yes. About Grant Hill, a lot of people don't realize Detroit Grant Hill was giving Jordan the business.
Yes.
He was giving him the business.
Yes. If he would have stayed healthy, he could have been in the top 10.
Jordan couldn't check Grant Hill. Go check the tape. Grant Hill gave that boy the business. And we talking about prime Jordan.
Yeah.
So what we saying is, Lakers fans, y'all mortgage this for already injury-prone player and Russell Westbrook.
Enjoy that championship.
That was the all-time dumbest shit I have ever seen in my life. The death of them. They killed themselves. It was a suicide.
And you can't trade Westbrook.
Hey, man, don't get mad at me because you like them janky-ass Celtics.
Oh.
I tease her every time the Celtics lose to us. I tease them. We beat them
Celtics have played well lately.
They're playing good.
I was going to say, you could tease all you want, but the Celtics have been playing hard lately.
Don't matter. We bust that ass while they were playing hard. we gave them one of the L's. So I'm just saying, back to these Laker fans. They all up and, they don't know what to do. They're not used to having a sad team. The way you rebuild in the NBA is getting young talent. A whole bunch of young talent. And they're going to suck for a while. Trust me, we're going through this right now. But you just got to stick with it. But they wouldn't want to stick with it. They let LeBron James, I tell people, LeBron James is a team cancer. He's a cancer. He is a fucking team killer. He'll get you a championship or two. And then he kills your team after they get that championship. Cleveland twice. He done it to Cleveland twice. Cleveland had to rebuild twice. Miami had to rebuild. Now the Lakers in the full rebuild, huh? Because
but you think Miami were happy to rebuild? They got 3 there.
Yes.
So they made a lot of money with those those 3 championships.
Chris Bosh with his heart.
No, they got 2. I'm sorry, they got 2.
They got 2.
Oh,
They choked the Dallas one.
They choked the Dallas one.
Yeah, well, Bosh got sick, unfortunately, and Dwayne Wade got old.
Yeah, they got those 2. And look at the teams now just getting – LeBron left the Heat, almost 8 years? Something like 8 years ago? Some shit like that? Like 8, 10 years. It's been a while since he played with them. Almost 10 years since he played with the damn Miami Heat. And they just starting to become. They just getting back on their feet.
They're starting.
You know, the bubble run,
there.
whatever. They there. And look, Cleveland finally back on their feet after he left.
Speaking about taking forever to get good again, Cleveland. You know, whew.
This dude is a cancer. I'm like, when he leaves the Lakers to go with his son, I would not. If I draft his son, I am not picking up LeBron James. I don't give a shit what he wants. He's going to destroy that fucking team.
The only way you sign LeBron James is if he plays for the minimum, because he don't need max money anymore.
He go sit his ass on the bench. That's what he'll do.
Yeah.
And I love it because he's going to be about 40.
I really hope the Knicks don't, because Dolan is stupid. He'll be like, "Yeah, give me Bronny James. I'll take Bronny James."
He'll do it, and they get LeBron. And the Knicks are already fucked up. Let's be real.
That team's been fucked up forever.
And it's sad to me
because of the owner.
It's sad to me because I was once a Knicks fan, and I'm like,
it's the owner. If y'all get rid of Dolan, y'all will be fine. The owners suck.
Yep, he doesn't have basketball knowledge, and I don't think he wants to invest that much money in that team.
But that being said, Phil Jackson experiment failed badly. Oh my God, that was miserable.
We know what that proved. Phil Jackson is not. People say he's the best coach ever. No, he's not.
No,
he had two of the best players ever.
He's the best coach ever. I'll say that.
Look, man, look, he had Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and then he had a prime Shaq. If you can't fucking win with those talent, you are a trash coach. He's overrated. So they thought Phil can build a team. That's what they thought in New York. And Phil passed on. He picked Nina Keita in the first round. What the fuck is wrong with him? What the fuck? He passed on talent to do the fucking triangle. The outdated system that doesn't work.
Not no more. Not in today's NBA. No.
Can't do the fucking triangle when people can play zone defenses easy and all that shit.
But I would take Chuck Daly. I would take Lenny Wilkins. I would take them coaches over Phil. Fuck him.
I'll take Pop over Phil.
Hell, I'll take Krzyzewski over his ass. Fuck Phil Jackson.
He fucked over the Knicks bad.
Him and fucking Isaiah Thomas.
Hey, Don Marie Duran, how you doing?
Hello, Ms. Duran.
Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining the show. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you, Dawn.
That's a friend of mine.
Because I know a lot of Lakers fans. That's why they're not joining the show. When they were winning, all these Lakers fans would hit my show up. How about your Pistons? Well, my Pistons have won more than your Lakers did since the All-Star break. Like, we actually have a winning record. I'm fucking shocked at this. I'm fucking winning record since the All-Star break.
Well, see, the Laker fans will be happy when they will win the play-in tournament. They'll win a game, and get blown out by them. Thank you,
no problem. Hope you stick around. Man. You got two. We do 2 shows a week. Do one on Thursday. We do one on Friday.
Why is your last name familiar? Her last name is familiar.
Marie.
No.
You're going wrestling on us?
No, I used to live where Jason lives currently, so I know his area quite well. It just the last name was a little familiar. That's all.
No, that's all right.
Jay froze.
Like Charles Barkley. Oh, he froze again. Charles Barkley says we should not, and TNT should not play another Laker game.
He's right.
You agree
they suck. Right now they're an embarrassment. Them, the Knicks, they're embarrassments right now.
Yes,
and you're talking about bad. two of the storied franchises in NBA history. They're embarrassments.
Shit.
They're embarrassing.
Yeah, Duran is a singing group.
No,
I heard of Duran. And then also Roberto Duran, Mr. No Box in Boxing. So you got a good name. You got a good sports and music name.
If you have ties to Platic Hill and Ulster County in that area. That's all. Like I said, I'm from Ulster County. Okay. You went to Walk Hill High? Just curious, that's all.
She's from Jersey.
Okay.
Jersey.
But thank you for joining us, young lady. We appreciate it. Fuck the Lakers.
You might be a Nets fan like you, is he?
Hell yeah.
He might be a Nets fan.
Please tell me we're going to talk about the Nets.
Oh, yeah. We can talk about the Nets because the Lakers are dead.
Oh. Ben Simmons, you piece of crap. You were brought here to play. And apparently you're ready to go by your standards.
Yeah.
You're telling me you cannot go to Steve, the fucking head coach, if you will. Coach, I'm ready to play. Put me in.
Yeah.
This is why they brought you in. This is it. Like you'll get into the playing game, maybe do some damage in the playoffs. But this is why you're here. Yeah. You need to use your clout, as the kids would say today. Go to your damn coach. Put me in. Don't tell me you sat there, did nothing all fucking season, and you're not ready to go. Come on now.
He had a back injury at first, and then now it's just.
He had a back injury because he didn't carry all that money.
Look bad. You know, he's making us look bad because James Harden out there balling in Philly. He's making us look bad because we praised this shit.
Once again, proving what a piece of shit James Harden is. You were hurt.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
You were hurt part of the fucking trade, and now all of a sudden you're 10 pounds lighter. You can move around like you were younger.
You're saying he is wearing a fat suit.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck James Harden.
But I just want to know, is it time to apologize to James Harden? Because we were kind of harsh on James Harden. Is it time? Because he. Do you want to see my answer?
No. Fuck James Harden.
Do you want to see my answer?
Fuck James Harden. Fuck him.
That's my answer. Fuck no, man. I don't care what he's doing. He's a quitter. Right, look, I'm going to put it up again. I apologize to James Harden for calling him a quitter. He's a fucking quitter.
No.
Fuck no.
You're proving once again, James Harden, that's the formula of how you get what you want. Now, do you want to tell me you don't want to play with Kyrie Irving? Okay. You don't play with Kyrie Irving?
He was busting your ass. He was busting your ass. It's okay. Yeah. You bust your ass.
You don't play with Kyrie Irving? Okay, because Kyrie Irving, he's out there, but I'm sorry, but you half-assed it. I said it. You half-assed it, and you wanted to get out of Brooklyn. Whatever, dude.
Yeah, actually looks good, but they're gonna choke in the playoffs anyway because him and Embiid are choke artists, and they'll both be crying again. And then he's gonna want to be all Philly.
And Doc Rivers in the playoffs ain't that good, pal. That's
he must be good. Cause strip clubs must be good in Philly because he's playing like he's in Houston, so it must be good. That's the only reason I can see him dropping all that weight, seeing him balling like he's balling. And I'm like, he probably playing shit teams, but I'm not apologizing to James Harden. And I know if Nasty was here, Nasty would be like, fuck James Harden. And, that's just being real. Fuck James Harden.
Fuck James Harden.
Fuck, I'll make a shirt that say fuck James Harden.
Fuck him.
Like, real talk. Like, fuck him. He ain't shit. Like I'm like, if you go from like playing trash and always hurt and you look fat, then all of a sudden you lose all this weight because you went somewhere else, man, you're a quitter in my book, man. You're a quitter.
Absolutely. No question. You
begged to come to Brooklyn. You couldn't handle Brooklyn. You begged. You pleaded to come to Brooklyn. You did all this to come to Brooklyn, and then you start choking in Brooklyn. You couldn't help KD out. You start Kyrie bust your ass in the practice and embarrassed you, and then now you go to Philly and you're balling all of a sudden. Man, get out of here, man. Fuck James Harden.
Fuck James Harden.
He's a crybaby.
There you go.
He's a bitch. He's past crybaby. He's in bitch status right now.
Come on, man. He put on a fat suit to get out of Houston.
He put on a fat suit to get out of Brooklyn. Shit, because he looked fat in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Yeah.
So like
he did the same thing in Houston.
He's straight bitch status. They're like straight bitch status. That's what he is. like there's no button about it. I'll put that on the t-shirt too. He's straight bitch status. You get straight bitch status. you go past crybaby, quitter, whiner to straight bitch. Like you bitch made. Like bitch made status. I'm just saying it just doesn't make sense because why are you quitting as much as you do?
And I don't know if you know he's ruining his reputation, man. Are you a great scorer? Yes. But damn. But you're a quitter. Bottom line, you're a quitter.
As the shirt says, I'm pretty hellish today. That's how I'm feeling. That's why I put the shirt on. Pretty hellish.
Hey, it's all good.
He's bitch made. Like, listen, he's bitch made. And he get all these players today piss me off because I'm like, y'all have so much in player empowerment. Y'all can use that for good. But they use this to be bitches. Oh, it's too tough. Let me go somewhere else with another superstar where it's easier for me to win a championship. Y'all bunch of bitches.
Oh, God. Oh, excuse me. Oh.
Bunch of bitches, man. Like, straight up, man, bitches. And I'm like this, and now you just making the kids that's under you gonna grow up to be bitches because they look it up to you being a bitch. I'm just being real. Like, that's why these kids are so fucking entitled nowadays. Because they look at these fucking entitled superstars come up. And then they don't want to put in the work. They think everything need to be handed to them and shit. Because you get bitch-made people like James Harden. I'm just saying. You get people like him, and he is a role model to the kids. I don't know what's going on with James. Like, he's a role model to the kids, and they think that's the way to do it. If it get too hard, I quit and go to another team that's better. Instead of learning how to overcome. I'll quit.
Exactly. Punk ass.
I just said I would never apologize to James Harden. I would never.
No.
It's bitch made shit.
Hell no.
Dude.
He can kiss a dick.
So I kind of knew this was going to happen. Like, dude was going to just come out balling. And then when it gets too hard in Philly, he's going to cry and going to want to go, let me guess, he's going to want to go to Chicago next. That's going to be the next thing.
Oh, God.
He's going to go through all the toughest cities of America. That's what he's doing. Except for Oklahoma City. But he went to... All right, Jay. I think we got you. You good? You don't want to shit? You good? Yo,
yeah, I'm about to go crazy. Now you're not
good.
But we're talking about James Harden.
James Harden, how much of a bitch?
He's a punk bitch. Straight up. I mean, you can't say it any other nicer way. He's a punk bitch. He's not loyal. And if I was starting an NBA team, I wouldn't pick him.
No.
He's bitch status.
Yeah, he's a punk bitch.
I can't get it though. It's like people love him. There's some people who love him, right? I'm like, what has he done for you to love him and put him in the top 75 players? He's a fucking quitter. What has he done? He won one MVP. So did Derrick Rose won one MVP, but Derrick Rose was tough.
Derrick Rose was quit.
He didn't quit.
I'll take that one on my team.
He didn't quit. This dude quit. And it's like,
and he's still trying to get
Simmons in that elk too. Like, I know we said Ben Simmons was going to do better with the Nets. He in that elk too. He's a quitter too. He's a quitter.
Yeah. You would think in a better situation he would thrive though.
You'd think he would try to run out and play for Brooklyn. He has yet to play a game for Brooklyn.
Yeah.
It's a damn shame.
All this quitting started by one guy, LBJ. He the start of the quitter era.
Yep.
Because when he became the face of the league, they became quitters. People been quitting. Oh, you know what? I can't take this no more. I need to go to a better team.
And that's his right. But it just makes him look so bad.
No, I'm just saying, like, what happened to, making your team better? What happened to say, making the situation better? If you was
you're trying to say what happened to old school basketball?
Yeah, what happened to
you were drafted by the team. Listen, yeah. Patrick Ewing could have left New York and went and won championships somewhere else, but he stuck with the New York Knicks and he tried his best with what they surrounded him with to win championships. You know what I'm saying? Mike Jordan didn't jump to another team. He stayed with the Bulls from beginning to end.
Well,
these guys nowadays, it's like, okay, I'm going to do my little 2 years here and I'm going to hook up with these two other dudes and go over to this team and we're going to make it a super team.
Yes. That's weak.
They tried to say the Bulls was a super team, but the Bulls was a super team that Mike helped build by making those players better. He didn't go to a team where you had two superstars there. He made Scottie Pippen a superstar.
Two of those were drafted. Scottie and Mike were both drafted to the Bulls. The only person they got was Dennis Rodman, who was not an offensive star. He was a defensive star. So it's like, it's not really a super team because I'm like, besides those three, who else did they have on the team that was a threat?
Steve Kerr, if you left them open.
Steve Kerr can shoot, but can you count on Steve Kerr to shoot? Like, can you count on Steve Kerr to give you 25 every game?
No.
Exactly. Let's go down the list. Luke Longley. Could you count on him to get 15 a game?
Maybe 8. No. Maybe 7.
Bill Whittington.
Oh,
he get rebounds.
Judd Bushler.
Oh, hell God.
Ricky Simpkins. Old John Sally. Can I keep going? I'm just saying.
Craig Rogers.
I'm a person.
If you really think about it, they played their role. John Sally got you rebounds. Bill Weddington got you rebounds.
Old ass James Edwards from the Pistons. And
they didn't need scorers. Listen, Mike could go out there and drop 50 on anybody. Can LeBron do the same?
So people complain about Mike, and y'all know how much I don't like Michael Jordan. It's not like I'm a Michael Jordan fan.
But
Mike didn't have shit. I'm like, Mike had Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, and a bunch of bums.
True.
And then when they didn't have Dennis Rodman, it was Mike, Scottie, and Horace Grant.
Unless they're trying to count Bill Cartwright as somebody.
Oh, good Lord. He was all broken up then. Shit, he was old as shit when they gave to them, man. It wasn't like Bill Cartwright.
And he helped them win championships. You can't deny that.
I know that, but I'm saying it's not like he was when he was a rookie and stuff, when he was dominating, was a good scorer then. He was old then. That was like when Robert Parrish ass was still playing for the damn Celtics. He was old as shit.
He came and did his job.
He did his job.
Everybody that came in, whether it was off the bench or whatever, did their job. The main scorers on that team were Mike and Scottie.
And in the beginning, I said
and maybe the point guard, what's his name?
B.J.
Armstrong.
No.
B.J. Armstrong.
No, they had another point guard.
Paxson.
No. Who was their other point guard?
About Ron
Harper.
But
Harper
we talked about 2 iterations. I actually think the first Bulls team he went to did the first 3-peat was more stacked than the second one.
Yes.
I think it was more stacked because they had B.J. Armstrong was good. They had John Paxson who was good. They had Bill Cartwright, who was serviceable and he did his job. You had Horace Grant, Scottie Pippen, and Michael Jordan.
Horace.
It was like they were deep.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go to the Bulls, their second three-peat. They had Ron Harper. He wasn't the same Ron Harper. He was older Ron Harper. And then you had Dennis Rodman.
Job.
Yeah, he did his job. Then you had Dennis Rodman and Michael Jordan and Scottie.
And Tony Kukoc.
Tony Kukoc.
Tony Kukoc.
Young Tony Kukoc, yes.
Yeah, but your main scorers were Mike and Scottie, and then you had the people like Kerr that threw in some buckets, and Tony Kukoc would score his 12 or 15. Yeah. You know, Rodman would get his little 4, but he would get 27 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? And he would shut down whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like, look how body mass wise Rodman was, but he could shut down Shaq.
Yeah, he was strong as a bull. People don't realize that.
He was fast, and his wingspan was gorilla-ish.
Yeah, it was long. Because look,
he had long ass arms.
He had a great growth spurt. The dude was only like 6'3", and then he grew to 6'10" out of nowhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like he grew to be 6'10". So your arms are gonna get freakishly long. So you go from 6'3" to 6'10" in like over a summer. It was like that.
And he must have had like
Scottie Pippen was like 5'10", and then he grew to be 6'7". So I'm just saying, there's a lot of people don't realize, a lot of bitch made people in this era. That's why I say they can't make it. I don't care how big they are, but there's a lot of bitch made people in this era.
Yo, look at how they're crumbling, and they don't have the same playing style like back in the 80s and 90s, and they're getting hurt. Anthony Davis would have already had to retire if he played back then. He's a brittle bitch too.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying? He can't keep healthy. Yes, skills-wise, when he's healthy, probably one of the best in the league.
Oh, yeah.
But
definitely.
Even if you watch the replay, how the hell did he twist his leg like that?
Exactly.
He don't know how to land. That's his problem. He was another one who was 6'3" and grew freakishly large. So if you already, you average size, you jump a different way than we are when you 7 foot tall. It's another he had a freakish growth spurt, late freakish growth spurt, because he was not even thought of being a Division I person until he grew. He's always been awkward. So that's all I can tell you.
You would think you would learn how to learn that part of your body when it happens.
Yeah.
The dude jumps up in the air and he lands on the side of his leg like.
Stupid. But I'm like this. Your boy Oakley been wilding, Jay. Your boy Oakley been wilding. I don't agree with this one. Giannis is the only player that can last to the damn 90s because he plays. How Giannis plays, Giannis plays like a fucking bad man. He can last
but you gotta understand, every time he would have came into the lane doing one of his spin moves, Oakley would have met him with a forearm to the chest and sent them flying.
Yeah, but he got that mentality to last in the 90s. Like he has the mentality.
I don't know.
He's not a quitter. I give him. He's not. All right,
he's not a quitter, and he doesn't get hurt as much. But I don't know. I think players of today are soft.
No, but you got to remember, he came in the league like a fucking twig. He put in the work and got to be a tank. Same thing like Jordan did. Jordan was skinny as a motherfucker when he came in the league, and then he put in the work to get bigger. So by him putting that muscle mass on.
Also think about this. If you're getting beat up by the Charles Oakleys and the Patrick Ewings and the, all the bad boys, let's say from Detroit, if you're getting beat up, eventually, I don't care how thick you get, you're intimidated. Like you said, when he came into the league, when he came into the league, he was like this. So if he would have tried all that stuff back then, they would have leveled him. And as he gotten bigger,
Oakley couldn't check Giannis because Giannis can dribble. He'd have fucking made Oakley knees clack together.
Yeah.
that's what happened.
Yeah, but Oakley wouldn't have been guarding him.
When you put whoever in the 90s on Giannis, they would have got Giannis would have been making buckets. I'm just saying, Giannis has the only one I've seen with an old school game is Giannis. He don't worry about all that shooting threes. He coming to the hole and I'm trying to dunk on you. That's an old school mentality. I look at his mentality. I'm gonna use my size, like the centers did. I'm gonna use my size, and I'm gonna fucking use my skill around the basket. And most people knock him down because he's European, but I'm like, shit, that's the hardest European player I ever seen play. Like, you in Greece, that's the hardest European person I ever seen.
I think Dirk would kind of call you out on that one.
I'm just saying I'm talking about like playing hard. Dirk was finesse. Come on. Dirk wasn't power. Dirk was finesse. Dirk was finesse. He's powerful. I'm getting the ball. I don't care if it's 3 people under the goal. I'm dunking on you.
Yeah.
so it's like I can't agree with Oakley on that because his mentality is like it's different. Like he could have left Milwaukee. Like he could have left Milwaukee. He stayed. He said, you know what? I'm not going nowhere. And it's different from the other ones. He don't want to play with, okay, Milwaukee ain't giving me this. I'm going to go with LeBron, or I'm going to go with KD, or I'm going to go here, or I'm going to go there. He said, nah. People want to play with Giannis. And that's what people used to do with Jordan and Ewing. He making that team better. He made Milwaukee on the map. That's what I'm saying. He made his team better. Milwaukee was trash when he got there.
Yeah.
That's why I say he can play in the 90s. Not the 80s. He couldn't play in the 80s because they was punching people in the 80s. maybe not the 80s. They was still fighting. You had to be a different kind of character in the 80s. He could play in the 90s. You know, Kermit Washington and all them were fighting, and Kurt Rambis got his damn face knocked off. You know, maybe not the 80s. But definitely the 90s he could probably play. Mid-90s he could play, definitely. So it's like, what part of the 90s are we talking about? Because maybe he's talking early 90s. Yeah. Because mid-90s, they stopped the hand. You know, they was about to stop. You know, they wasn't really doing all the hand checking and shit.
I'd say mid-90s on, he could play. Because you still had Jordan and you still had the dream team was still around, et cetera, et cetera.
I'm just saying, Oakley, man. Oakley, you wasn't even that talented in the fucking 80s or 90s. You just beat people up. Shit. That's all I can tell you. You just beat people up.
Oakley was talented in NBA Jam.
Yes.
God, I missed that game.
I'm like, damn, Oakley, you barely made it in the fucking 90s. You fucking trash. Him and Mason just beat people up.
Exactly.
That's like Mahorn and fucking Lamb Bill.
Yep.
I'm the first to tell you, McMahon was not talented. He had a talented right hand. He'll punch you in the face.
Anthony Mason had one of the ugliest jump shots I've ever seen.
You say Oakley sounds like a couple of haters. I'm just saying Oakley does sound like a fucking hater, man, because Giannis is a beast. And I will apologize for saying that Anthony Davis was better than him when the time I did that. I apologize because he's making a fool out of me. Ever since I made that statement, Giannis turned another level. I guess I can believe in Giannis now because
he became a man.
Yeah, I apologize. I will apologize. I will apologize to Giannis, but I never apologize to Harden. Fuck Harden. But I apologize to Giannis though. I am so sorry, and he is way better than Anthony Davis right now.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Giannis might be the best player in the damn league right now, because Kevin Durant keep getting hurt too. So that's his availability. And
sure
they 1-2. I'll give you this. They are 1-2. Kevin Durant and Giannis is 1-2 in my book. Because that was still one of the best series I seen last year, the Bucks and the Nets.
Yeah.
They went at it. They were dropping 50.
More like Durant versus fucking Milwaukee.
Yeah, Durant versus Milwaukee. Yeah, Durant versus Milwaukee. But both of those, most likely it was, I'm just saying, Giannis they need to give Giannis his respect. Giannis can play.
Yes. As much as I hate to see that, yes.
I'm saying Giannis was playing like LeBron James was supposed to fucking play. Use my size, dominate, finish, and play make. Giannis still play makes. People don't. He's still a playmaker. He'll get you 5-6 assists.
Mm-hmm.
Along with 12 rebounds and like 40 points. That's
I'll take it.
Absolutely.
That's how LeBron was supposed to come in there playing. But then LeBron started getting that passive shit. Then he start stab patting. And, I'm just saying, to me, Giannis might pass LeBron in the all-time thing if he win a couple more championships. He just won a couple more. Like shit, he's pretty fucking dominant.
He's got to get those. He's got to win those NBA records, though. He's got to, all-time scorer, stuff like that.
You said you're not the only one that had AD fool mode. I'm like, AD is more skilled. Put it this way, he is more skilled than Giannis, but his heart is not there. Heart matters. I put it this way, heart matters.
In basketball,
some of the injuries AD had. Some of the injuries AD had, he could have played through some of them matches, especially in the Pelicans. He's soft. I mean, you soft. You 6'10", 6'11", whatever you are, and you keep getting hurt, you're a pussy. Straight like that. Pussy. You pussified. He said, keep the receipt, Lakers. You missed it. You missed it, though, man. The death of the Lakers, they're dead, so they can't keep no receipts because they're dead. It's done. Like, if you're a Pelicans fan, you should be happy y'all got rid of that fucking issue.
And you'll be happy
to this.
And you improved your team a lot.
Next thing you need to do is get rid of that fat man scoop. Motherfucker, y'all got Zion Williamson. Y'all need to get rid of him next. And get some draft picks for that big motherfucker because y'all don't need him. Y'all fucking dominant right now. Y'all surging at the right time. Fuck.
And yes, they can't get a first-round pick for Zion.
They can get 2 or 3. You're talking about they can get 2 or 3 from him. Because they got to have a fool that's going to overpay.
Pelicans make that trade. Call the Knicks because they're stupid.
Call the Knicks, they will do it. You got James Dolan. He's going to see dollar signs.
Yep.
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
And they're going to do it. And give Julius Randle.
I will become a Detroit Pistons fan.
Uh-oh. Get ready. Get ready. I got a hat for you. Don't worry about it. I got a hat for you, bro. I'll give you the green one. I got a hat for you. I got a hat for you.
If he ends up in New York, I'm done. How are you going to bring in somebody that ain't really played since he first got drafted, maybe played like 10 games? If that?
Man, I'm just being real with you, man. I can see James Dolan doing that. James Dolan can go ahead and be like, you know what? Money. Okay, we'll give you 3 first-round picks and Julius Randle for Zion Williamson. And then Zion gets hurt again. And then y'all future is fucked.
Yeah, buddy.
See, the big market teams, they're trying to be in the forefront of everything instead of rebuilding right. That's why these small market teams are going to start taking over. Because, like Memphis.
Boston Celtics, the perfect example how they're playing team ball, did everything through the draft, and now they're relevant again. For now.
You say, well, I'm not completely ecstatic because AD. Man, nobody count that championship. That was a fucking AAU tournament. Let's be real. Nobody count that Lakers championship. It's a fucking AAU tournament.
March Madness had more credibility than that.
Man, I'm just saying, y'all haven't been in the playoffs because what? Y'all almost made the play-in game. Y'all almost made it last year in the play-in game. Y'all didn't. It's just y'all did make it. Y'all made it to the bubble. Y'all lost in the bubble. The Pelicans made it to the playoffs because the bubble with playoff teams. Y'all made it to the playoffs. Don't sell yourself short. Y'all just didn't make it into the actual tournament, but y'all was in there. Zion played 80-ish games and missed by 121. That is fucking bad.
Yeah.
No, what's bad about him playing 80 games is that I didn't even know. To me, he played like 10 because you never heard his name.
Season. He made like 77 games or some shit one season. He did that shit.
You never really heard his name though.
Well,
this was supposed to be the next coming.
No, he gets you 25 a game. He gets you 25. Good 25. He can be good 25 winning the game because he's just so fucking big. If he actually has fucking skill, he'll be decent.
He went from giving 25 to eating 25 donuts a game.
Yes, sir.
Because when he was in, I remember that when he was in, he was dominating. He got 25 a game, maybe 8 rebounds. I think he need to get more rebounds than that, but he's so fucking short. He's short. I didn't realize he's like 6'6", 6'7". He's fucking short.
He's Barkley-esque.
Yeah, he's short. But Barkley was even in that fucking big. That ball was 3 something.
Nah.
Barkley didn't get big until the end.
Yep.
Yes.
Missed about 66% of his game. That's not good, Eric. That's not fucking good. That's why
that's a bad number.
Now, if he goes somewhere else and balls out, that's good. But I would get off that shit. I would get off.
Yeah, Pelicans trade him.
But I think he's a buck. Y'all, before they did the draft, I say pick Ja Morant. I said this. I'm like, pick Ja Morant. Why? Man, you just hating Mo because you like the Pistons more than the Pelicans. I'm like, dude, I don't hate the Pelicans because they're from New Orleans. I just can't, say they're my team. But I'm like, pick Ja Morant. That's the better basketball thing. You see what he's doing in Memphis. Are you seeing what he's doing for Memphis? I hate to say I told you so. I hate to tell
He's killing it right now.
I told you, Pelicans fans. I want my fucking apology. I want my apology from you fucking Pelicans fans. I want all you Pelicans fans to line up and kiss my ass like Vince McMahon. Because I'm telling you right now. Like, I told you to get Ja Morant, and you'd have had Ja Morant, y'all, and with that team y'all got now, y'all are a top tier team. Because I don't know how the fuck y'all got CJ McCollum for nothing.
Nothing.
Ja Morant with Brandon Ingram and CJ McCollum? Jesus Christ. You talking about a big three. That is a big three.
As Stephen A would say, there's some ballers, man. There's some rough riders.
Let's talk about who's the next face of the league. The face of the league for me, that's the new thing on ESPN. They got the group. They got Luka. They got Trae Young, Ja Morant. Like, who was your dude? Because all these older players like LeBron and KD about to start dying off.
I think currently it's Giannis. Currently. Yes, Giannis.
I don't know why they didn't put him in that new group. I guess because he's been playing a little longer than the rest of them. But
how long has he been in the league?
Giannis will be the face of the fucking league until he retires.
Well, so how long does he play? What, 7 years?
Yeah, but they talking about this new crop is like 2 or 3 years in. I guess after this generation, a lot of them saying Ja Morant is the new face of the league coming in. He's he got next, and Allen Iverson said he passing the torch to Ja Morant. So that's
I'm sorry, but I'll take.
That's a big statement right there.
I'll take.
He got to do it again next year.
Yeah, he been doing it since he's been in the league. He's been making Memphis good since he's been in the league. But I mean,
he's got to do it again next year. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
he's got to be consistent. That's the problem these days. That these players aren't consistent.
But I'm saying just off this year, this is Allen Iverson if he had like ups, like he had hops. It's Ja Morant because his game is similar to Allen Iverson. It's similar, but he got way more hops than Allen Iverson. This dude is unreal. His fucking hops is unreal, man. Like, so this is Allen Iverson with who can jump. Mm-hmm. Allen Iverson still can jump for his height, but this dude can jump. His head be above the damn rim. So then you got Luka. Luka's still doing his thing. Luka embarrassed the Warriors the other day. So Luka doing this thing, you got Luka, but nobody's gonna stop Giannis until Giannis start breaking down.
Yes.
I don't see Milwaukee might be a force for a while.
And the player
Jason Tatum is the next force. I don't know. He's been in the league longer than John, man.
No.
Done it. My sister would like that because she's a Boston Celtics fan. But Jason Tatum is up down. He might get you 61 game, and then the next game he give you 5 points. I'm just saying he's up down. He's up and down.
Yeah, he 5 points and foul out of the fucking game.
So if he gets consistent, like Jay says, then I can buy it. I'll buy Ja over him because I'm like, nobody's stopping this dude. I'm like, this dude is just Memphis is just ridiculous right now. They built that team perfect.
Yes.
They're a defensive-minded team, and then the secret thing they have is Steven Adams, who's rebounding the hell out the ball.
And that's all he's paid to do is rebound. Get
and block
Get on the fucking boards and rebound. Thanks. That's it.
I'm just saying. I said talent-wise, I said he give you 51 game, and then the next game he might give you 10, maybe give you 5. He's inconsistent. I get what you're saying. But I'm just saying Ja Morant's talent is better than Jason Tatum's. I will take – if you start the team, who would you take? Jason Tatum or Ja Morant? Right now, people say Ja Morant. First of all, he's a point guard. It's a point guard-driven league. He plays defense. He can score. He can pass. And, my God, I'm like, man, this dude is just – I'm not just saying that because I told you so, Eric. I'm just saying the dude is just – it's great. It's a great fucking talent.
Put some players around them and run a new style of Showtime.
Yes, I'm just saying Ja Morant made Memphis better because nobody was talking about Memphis since Zach Randolph and them left.
Yep.
Like,
damn, you said Zach Randolph.
Since it was the grind house.
Former Nick Greg Zach Randolph.
I'm just saying since it was the grind house, they did not talk about. They didn't talk about Memphis. Ja Morant coming there with Jaren Jackson Jr. And now they on the top. They're the top of the fucking West. I'm just saying. Let's think about that. Where's Boston? I know Boston been winning, but Boston not at the top of the East yet. Not the top of the East.
Nope.
And I'm just saying, Jason Tatum. Nobody says Jason Tatum. Like, who's the top young person in the league? They don't say Jason Tatum. You'll get to 5 different people before you get to Jason Tatum. You'll get people say Luka. You'll get people that say Trae Young. You'll get people that say Ja Morant. Hell, they even say people say Brandon Ingram before they get to fucking Jason Tatum. I'm just being real with you. Like, I don't hear people talking about Jason Tatum like that. He might be like that, but nobody talking about him as the next face of the league. He could dress like Kobe, get Kobe inspirational quotes. Don't make him Kobe. I'm sorry. Nah, he's not Kobe. And that's another person the Lakers should have took. Instead of Lonzo Ball, they should have took Jason Tatum. Guess the Celtics are happy for that. So let's turn to football, man. Let's get Izzy riled up a little bit. Man, the Giants fire sale, they talk about selling everybody.
I'm all for it. I am so all for it. You know, they say themselves they cut $6 million over the last few days. Absolutely. Give it to all them fuckers. All of them.
Even Galladay?
You can't trade him. You can't cut him. He's the only one who's fucking safe. He has a job. You can't trade him. You can't cut him. We're stuck with him.
So they say Saquon Barkley is going for a 4th round pick. That's his value right now. It's a 4th round pick.
Yikes!
I take him.
I know you would take him. Hell,
I would. I'd take him.
But
as long as he stays healthy, you get him an offensive line, which you know the Jets are going to work on building their offensive line, and he would take a lot of pressure off of the kid.
You don't need a quarterback.
I'd take him.
Go get Malik. Go get Malik.
They know. Listen, let's not talk quarterbacks because your squad doesn't look like they got any good ones in it coming out.
And we still beat the shit out of y'all.
All right, but listen, we could talk history all you want. We're talking about the present.
Oh,
you got a shitty quarterback squad in the Saints.
I'm just saying this. The Saints, this. If we get Jameis, we on, baby. Shit, we was winning with him. We get Jameis, we back. All we need is a quarterback with on. And we get Mike Thomas back. And we get our best receiver back. We good. All we need is a quarterback. Just to get the ball there halfway down the field. We got a fucking monster defense. Hopefully our running back don't get fucking suspended for the whole season. but I'm just saying.
And he will be suspended, people.
He's gonna be suspended for at least 5-6 games. But at least 6 games, maybe 6. I'm just saying, but shit, all we need is to get Jameis. We don't need a hell of a quarterback. Shit, we don't need nobody that just get the ball in the hands of the fucking receivers.
So you're trying to tell me you think Jameis Winston is good enough to take you guys to the Super Bowl?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I said that last year. And last year he was proving it. Last year he was proving he was on top of the NFC before he got hurt. We were 5-2 before he got hurt.
Is he gonna stay healthy enough to do it?
Man, you need to worry about your quarterback, your first round pick quarterback who was a fucking bust.
Listen, my quarterback's a rookie. You can't say that yet.
Man, he looked like horrible. I'll take Mike White. Give me Mike. Put in Mike.
Mike White probably better than any of the 3 quarterbacks you got too.
Shit, give me Mike White then. Shit, I don't care. We don't need much of a quarterback. That's what I'm saying. Our team is ready-made. Shit, we almost went to the playoffs with Taysom Hill and Trevor Siemian. Shit.
You don't think people in your division are going to be when they bring people in thinking, okay, the Saints are always up here. This is how they run their defense. We need these type of players for the team.
It doesn't even matter. Okay, I'm going to tell you like this.
Oh, boy.
Tampa sucks because they lost Tom Brady. Tampa going back.
Yeah, but they're about to get Garoppolo. Or whatever his name is.
Oh, my fucking God. He fucking sucks.
He's better than the 3 you got?
No, I don't think he's better than any quarterback we got. That's like him and Taysom Hill about the same fucking quarterback.
Oh no, Taysom Hill, no.
I'm putting it to you this way. They both trash. They both will throw a game away. He in that bottom tier quarterback to me. I never liked Jimmy Garoppolo. You know why the 49ers won? You know what? He handed the ball off to Debo. And Debo carried that fucking 49ers team. It wasn't fucking Garoppolo cost him the fucking game. I'm just saying. No, I'm not. Garoppolo. I'm fucking scared of Garoppolo. I'm scared of the quarterback play in fucking Carolina. I'm scared of Atlanta.
You might have to be scared of him.
We're scared of Atlanta who got to get rid of Matt Ryan. We don't even care who the hell in Carolina because who gives a fuck about Carolina? I'm just saying, shit, you better worry about it. You got a tougher road than us. Our division gonna be shit next year. You got a tougher road. You ain't beating Buffalo. You not beating New England.
You don't know what we could beat and who we can't beat any given Sunday. Any given Sunday.
When the last time y'all beat Buffalo or New England? Shit. When the last time y'all was division champion?
Put your hand down, Izzy. Put your hand down, Iz.
I'm not saying nothing, bro. I'm just here for my amusement.
Well, let's go back to Izzy's Giants. That's what
They suck. What do you want me to tell you?
They're getting rid of Daniel. They say they're not picking up Daniel Jones as
let him earn it. Fuck him. That fucking second coming of Mitch Trubisky.
Eric, you tripping on that, bro? He got arrested. That dude get 6.
It's gonna be
Zeke
6.
got 6. Zeke got 6 for getting accused of doing some shit. Goodell don't like the Saints.
Don't be so sure he doesn't get 8.
I'm about to say Goodell don't like the Saints. He gonna get about 8. He might get 8. Between 6 and 8 games.
Giants
Tony
suck.
Jones Jr., yup.
Giants
But
suck.
I saw that and I said, man, I thought about Izzy. I said, man, Izzy, what you think about the Giants selling their whole squad?
Fucking Carter. Tony gives me a glimmer of hope when he stays healthy. But the team is garbage. Get rid of them all. I told, as I said on my rant, I'm not sniffing the playoffs for 4 years, man.
Not you playing the NFC least. You might make it.
Cowboys, man. Even if when Amari Cooper gets cut, they're still a good team.
I'm just saying, I don't know why they cut Cooper. Shit, that makes it worse.
They're way over the cap.
Yeah. You need to learn how to do our contract like us. We cut $30 million in a day. I don't know how the fuck they did that shit. He cut a fucking $30 million in a fucking day.
They want Sterling Shepard to take a significant pay cut.
Or he's cut.
Or you're cut. and you still accrue the dead cap, which I'm still trying to learn, but
it's like when you cut somebody and before the contract up, whatever their cap number was that year, it's still on your books.
Yeah.
Forever how long their contract was. See, like we learned that. I learned that shit because the Saints always in cap trouble. So let me tell you, I had to learn about Drew Brees' cap number and shit when he retired. Last year we had the whole, I think it was like a $12 million cap hold on him.
Ouch.
And then, you got to think about when Mike Thomas was hurt last year. We couldn't move his money.
Nope.
It was like $15 million on the cap hold, some shit like that. It's ridiculous. Like when you cut players and like before their contract's up, you get that, you got to still have that money because that contract was on the books, even though it wasn't guaranteed. It's fucking bullshit, but dead cap money. I mean, one year the Saints was $40 million in dead cap money. We were paying more people who wasn't on the team than we were paying the people on the fucking team.
But yeah, that's the NFL, man.
That's pretty fucking bad.
And they're still not. They're still. I want to say they're like they're still $5 million over the cap, and you have to sign your draft picks, et cetera, et cetera. Oh my God. Get rid of them all. I am not in the playoffs for 4 years.
Lewis is a salary guru, and that dude with the mafia, man, he playing people under the table. I told everybody, Mike, well, you can't trade them. If you trade them, we still get a cap hit.
Yeah,
that's the fucking thing. We trade them, we get a $10 million cap hit still. So we might as well keep him. Where is he going to go? He's under contract for like 4 or 5 years. That's what I was telling people. I'm like, unless we was traded for Russell Wilson or some shit, it's the only way I can see some shit like that.
So Russell ain't going nowhere.
It's going to hurt to see Bradbury gone. It's going to hurt to see some of these players gone, but it's like, what do you do?
Speaking of Russ, man. They head towards a breakup. That's what they said.
Whatever.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of teams. They talking about Philadelphia trying to get into Russell Wilson sweepstakes instead of building around Jalen Hurts. I'm like,
you got to find out where he's willing to give up that no trade clause.
Real one.
What team?
we was in that list of teams.
Yes,
but we're not giving up all that shit. Fuck, they want a lot for Russ.
Well, for an aging 33-year-old quarterback, no.
That's why I'm telling people.
I'll give you all that.
And people talking about give up all this to get Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson. I'm like, they old. Give me a young quarterback.
Or if I'm the Giants, why would I give up the 5th and the 7th pick for Russell Wilson? No. Hell no.
What? That's suicide. Y'all, first of all, y'all don't have a line.
Nope. Nope.
And we see Russ can't hold up now because these injuries starting to pile up. Seattle didn't get this man in line the whole time he was there.
I think Giants need to offensive lineman, defensive lineman, another offensive lineman, and guess what? Another defensive lineman. That's all they should draft. They should draft this lineman because they're all, as we all know, their O-line is horrible. It is disgusting. It's probably as worse as Cincinnati's.
We know MT restructured his deal because let me tell you, he didn't lose money. All it did was fucking turn into a signing bonus. It's the same fucking money. It's that he get it up front now.
Yeah, that's all.
So it's not like he did himself a big favor. It's like, fuck, okay, I still get my
He
same
did
fucking money.
New Orleans a favor.
He gave us a favor.
He did do himself a favor. He's getting that money up front.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's not like he fucking did that shit out the kindness of his heart. It was a smart business decision. Fuck. But Russell ain't leaving. It's not because Russell don't want to leave. It's because nobody gonna pay the price for Russell Wilson, man. Nobody gonna pay that price.
Really?
We already reported Rodgers is going back to Green Bay because nobody's trying to pay that price.
No one's paying that. All that.
Ain't nobody gonna pay that.
What's up, Brick?
Right, long time no see, brother.
What's up, Brick, man? What's up, Brick?
It's been too long, man.
When the one on the left get the
That's Jason. That's you.
No. He's on the right.
I'm on the right.
Oh,
you're on the left.
Brick, I got the t-shirt and the sweater.
T-shirt. Go online. He got the t-shirt. He's on. It's a cartoon version of him on the t-shirt.
Oh, that's that guy.
Yeah, it's Brick.
Yeah.
Go on. I'm gonna put it up right now. You go on Venom's in the Venom team shop, Venom and Smoke team shop, and you can get a shirt with his face on it. You just go there and you can go get a shirt with his cartoon face on it.
There you go.
See, look, there's Izzy right there. See, that's like Izzy. It's Izzy. It's Izzy. So there you go, man. I did it for you, Brick. Go buy the shirt.
Now buy the damn merch.
Now buy the shirt.
Yeah, I definitely don't think that Russell isn't going anywhere either because no team. He's too old for what they're asking.
Neither is Rodgers. Fucking deal with it.
They already said Rodgers coming back because Rodgers. The thing with Rodgers is he want to be the highest paid quarterback in the league, and that shit ain't gonna go down.
Well, yeah. So what do you want? $40 million? Get the fuck out of here.
50.
Oh, and you can't beat San Francisco? No.
You want 5-0, man. 5-0, man.
50.
You want 50 of them things. 50.
Not a chance in hell.
He want 50 million.
And even if he gets 50, don't you dare complain about your fucking team.
He going to Tennessee.
He just retire Packer. I'm just like, Jordan Love was a wasted pick. They could have got him a receiver in that draft.
Yeah, they could.
Green Bay has had a lot of fault for why this shit going down this way too. They didn't need to fucking draft Jordan Love. Jordan Love didn't do shit. He can't do shit.
Nope.
So I'm on the train of fuck Aaron Rodgers. Shit. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. He'll choke on us. So why should I give a fuck up? Get paid $50 million on us. What are you, Dallas?
Once again, you were in a home playoff game, and you couldn't beat San Francisco. Granted, their defense played great, but you couldn't. You could only muster 10 points against fucking San Francisco. Tennessee don't want them. That's a lot.
Tennessee ain't winning nothing with what's his name.
Jay. See, you've been going a long time, man. Nasty's still in the board. Nasty's still in the board. You've been going a while though.
Come on, Nasty.
Green Bay gonna get rid of J Love and get the money to A-Ron. He might, because Jordan Love ain't shit. They thought that he was gonna be like Aaron Rodgers was with Brett Favre, learn behind Aaron Rodgers for a little bit, and then become a playmaker. But Aaron Rodgers ain't teaching that dude shit. Just like Brett Favre didn't teach Aaron Rodgers shit. It's just that Aaron Rodgers was fucking was a great quarterback. that was dumb.
Who still had some gas in the tank.
You know, just saying, Russ. I say Russ though, man. I don't see where he gonna go. Like, who gonna give up first round picks and players?
Pittsburgh, they'll do it.
Give up Juju.
Take Juju. They don't need another fucking wide receiver.
I don't know who would they give up to get Russ, because they want young players and picks.
I would give. Oh God. I would say the running back, but Pittsburgh's not going to throw him in a deal.
They're not going to do that.
No, that's their main staple is run.
Yeah, it would be Juju and whoever else.
Give whoever they want, but Pittsburgh needs a quarterback desperately because I don't know Dwayne Haskins is the answer.
No.
I mean, that's all I can say is Russ, I think Russ is going to stay there. Russ shouldn't have signed that long deal. That was his own fault.
Yep.
Should have seen the writings on the fucking wall. Russ should have seen the writings on the fucking wall. The Legion of Boom was gone. Marshawn gone.
Your defense ain't what it once was. Look, and your running back gets hurt all the time.
Besides Denver and Pittsburgh, who's in the quarterback market? Well, if we don't sign Jameis Winston, we gonna be in the fucking quarterback market. That's the fucking thing right there.
Tampa Bay.
Fuck, we gonna be the fucking quarterback market if he wants to be down here. Fuck it, we be winning. I'll give him the 14th pick.
You throw Aaron Rodgers in Tampa?
I'll give him the 40. Like, if Russ want to come down here, we only giving up the 14th pick. I'll give up the 14th pick for this one pick. It's in the middle of the fucking first round.
You're not even getting multiple first round picks for fucking Russell Wilson. Hell no.
Maybe the second. Maybe our second. If the wide receiver from Ohio State is gone, I'm saying if the Ohio State receiver is gone, I'll give up the 14th pick for Russ. That's all you get. You get one pick.
That's my best deal.
That's all I can say. You get one fucking pick. You ain't getting multiple. You'll get one. And they say because they look at we're running back with black. We hope. I hope. I say that'd be a cheaper option. That'd be a cheaper option than going Russell Wilson. We're gonna be broke.
Let's just say I will not be drafting Kamara early if I have the chance.
Because I'm just telling. Well, I would draft him if he wasn't get suspended because when Jameis Winston was was the quarterback, Kamara was getting most yards. So I wouldn't draft him just because he's about to get suspended. Shit, he about to get suspended for a while, especially if we got to do jail time. That's I'm like, fuck. Of all the things you do, you get in a fight in fucking Vegas.
At 2 in the was it 2 in the morning? What were you thinking?
Yeah. But they allowed him to play in the Pro Bowl. That's the funny shit. He did the shit on Saturday. He didn't do the shit on Sunday. He did the shit on Saturday.
Once again, you're an NFL player. Where's your security team? One of them should have took the X on that.
Well, the fucking security beat the shit out of him the worst. Hit it with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit it with a 6-piece. And then
you're Alvin Kamara. You're a premier athlete in the NFL. Handle it. Wait. Handle it. Oh, what? Handle it. Handle it.
Yeah, I guess he wanted to handle it himself. Well, I guess Kamara got the best hands in the NFL from that video footage.
Well, you're a dumb fuck like Plaxico was, and now look at you. You're gonna get suspended.
Yeah, but he didn't shoot himself in his leg.
But he's a dumb fuck. That was
he's the dumbest fuck was Plaxico Burress. How the fuck you shoot yourself in the leg walking up steps?
That team was winning the Super Bowl too when he got fucked. Oh my god.
Yep.
They were 11-0.
Bro.
They were 11-0 before he shot himself like a dick. And that team went to hell afterwards.
You can keep hope alive all you want.
4 games.
4 games for beating the dude, hit the dude with a 6-piece.
Puff,
you seen that dude?
4 games. I don't think so.
Look, it ain't for every punch. He punched him 6 times. He's gonna be 6 games. It's gonna be a punch. It's gonna be a game of punch. You punch him 6 times. You're gonna get 6 games.
At
least you just hit him twice.
At least
you're not getting 4, dude. Come on, think about, man. NFL players, stay out of elevators. It's not good for you. Ray Rice, it wasn't good for Ray Rice. It's not good for fucking Alvin Kamara. Stay out of the fucking elevator.
Stay out the club, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying, fucking Kareem Hunt kicked the chick by the fucking elevator. It's not good for fucking. It's not good for fucking NFL players. Stay away from elevators.
That was vicious, Kareem Hunt. Ragtag.
Yeah, but Alvin hit him with 6. Alvin hit the dude with 6 punches. They say Alvin whooped his ass first, and when the dude was knocked down, that's when the security jumped on his ass and beat his ass. If he didn't do nothing, he wouldn't have got charged. He got charged.
But at least 6 games. At least.
But if you would have did that shit, you would have gotten arrested the same day. They wouldn't have said, "Yo, Mo, you can go home and do your podcast. And after your podcast, can we see you?" You know what I'm saying?
They're like, "Fuck your podcast."
If it was the fairest one, assume the position, son. Please.
That's what they would have told us, man. Listen, I hope it's true for games. I hope he don't get suspended at all. But I'm a realist. He gonna get 6.
I'm calling half the season. I'm calling they're gonna give him 8.
Okay.
I'm saying, look, he gonna get at least 6. I'm saying at least 6.
At least. Once again.
Oh, definitely.
Because look, let me tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. Zeke bumped somebody and got 6 games. You know, he bumped somebody. Remember, he got suspended for those 6 games just because somebody cried assault. He bumped somebody and pushed somebody out the way, and he got 6 games for that. So that's the precedent now. He said, Roger Goodell said, if you do assault, you get 6 games. So then, if he give Kamara 4, that shit fair because Kamara beat the shit out that dude. And I'm a Saints fan. he beat the shit out that dude. Come on, man. You can put 4 all you want. It's gonna be 4 plus 2, 4 plus 4.
I'll tell you what, Eric, I'm gonna tell you what. If he gets 4 games, I will do 25 push-ups.
Damn, the death of Izzy on the stream.
Yeah, Jay, that's true. But Eric, what are you willing to pull on the line? That's what I want to know. You're so stuck on this 4. You're not your damn one. You're not
push up on it. push ups on it.
Ooh, Eric got to come on the stream and do push-ups.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll take a video. Now I'll put the video on the stream.
If he gets 4, I will do 25 push-ups and die. Die on the podcast.
He said, "Alexa, set my reminder." Okay.
Bet.
Okay. You gotta realize, Eric. I'll try to save you, Eric. Goodell doesn't like the Saints. He hates us. As a matter of fact, he fucked us for remember Bountygate. It was bullshit. Every fucking team does that shit. He suspended our coach for a year. And the coach didn't even look. The coach wasn't even over the fucking bounty scandal. It was fucking Greg Williams. He fucking suspended the coach for a year. He suspended our players for 6 weeks. We had to go to arbitration to get that shit reduced.
Which I thought was unfair, by the way.
I said we had to go to arbitration.
All the fucking teams do it.
We had to go through arbitration to get our fucking shit by Paul Tagliabue to get our fucking players back. Because he suspended the players like 8 and 12 games. So what you think a fucking NFL player punched somebody multiple times and that person had bad injuries? What you think Goodell going to do?
You're still dealing with the Raiders. What they have to fucking deal with?
Oh, the fucking Raiders.
No. Bill Belichick got caught cheating and got a smack on the hand.
Tom Brady,
they took away the draft pick
and got 4 games.
And
for deflating the fucking football. For deflating the fucking football, he got 4 games. But You think somebody who punched somebody in the face 6 times gonna get the same amount as deflate the football?
Not a chance.
I got some beachfront property in Iowa I can sell you if you believe that shit. I'm just telling you right now.
Bring your bikini.
Right next to the cornfield.
Or there's a bridge in Brooklyn that's always for sale from what I hear.
Look, I love it, Eric. I love your optimism. But dude, we better get Tony Jones Jr. and Mark Ingram ready to run the fucking football. Because we're not gonna see it for at least 6 games. At least he'll be fresh. You'll be fresh when the rest of the team tired. But 6 games, dude, at least 6. I'm leaning towards 8. But I'm being optimistic with the 6.
Like I said, at least 6. He's getting at least 6.
He's getting 6. He's getting 6. You could count that. If that was any other commissioner.
I don't know if I'm sitting here cheering for 4 because I want to see Izzy do push-ups.
Yeah, I'm cheering for 4.
I've done push-ups on the podcast.
I might be sitting here like, I think he's gonna get 6 or 8, and in my head I'm like 4.
I'm like, I hope it's 4 for my team. Well, look, for my team and for Izzy doing push-ups, but I don't know, man. I don't trust Goodell, man. Goodell always want to be law and order. Oh man.
No, he picks and chooses who he wants to be law and order to.
Yes. Tom Brady, we know. Tom Brady should have got the whole season. He cheated football.
Yes.
But my coach get a year.
They should have taken away the championship from their asses.
Listen, my coach get a year for having his players play hard football.
Yeah.
We used to do that
but
in high school.
I think it's kind of messed up. If you go out and take Mo out the game, it's $5,000.
I'll put it this way. Listen, isn't the offensive line job to block? Then fucking block to make sure I don't get hit. That's what it is. Fucking block. Now, if my offensive line don't block and I get my head knocked off, that was on the fucking offensive line for letting me get hit. Shit. And Brett Favre, half of those hits was his own fault. If he just went down, his ankle wouldn't have got messed up. All he got was a messed up ankle. I felt worse for Kurt Warner because we ended his career. We ended Kurt Warner's career. I was at that game. I said, my God, we killed him. We literally killed Kurt Warner. I wonder if that's in his movie because he got fucking blasted.
Nah, I watched it. It's pretty much the movie's about just the beginning stages and how he comes into the NFL.
Yeah, well, he should have put that in the movie because he got his fucking ass.
They killed him. No, I think the last part was when they won the Super Bowl. That's the end of the movie.
And the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their
shit. Bling, bling.
Yeah, he got fucking killed. It was like, oh my God. Nah, but that was still a football hit. It was not an illegal hit. He got whacked. That's all it was.
Yeah, he got hit hard.
Hit for illegal hits.
Real hard.
I'm saying none of the hits were illegal hits, and they suspended these people for 4. Somebody got suspended for 4. I think another one got suspended for 6, and the coach was gone for 12. But we're going to say Alvin Kamara, who punched the guy 6 times in the face, got arrested, is going to get less than those guys who got on the field. I don't know, bro. I hope you're right, Eric.
I think you guys better start practicing.
Yeah.
I ain't sweating word.
Y'all don't want to look like a fool on video and shit. 3.
So, man, Eric, man, you in the service, man. So you should be in tip-top shape, man.
And younger.
You be hitting 25.
You should be able to do it with one arm. Come on.
Yeah, so I don't know about 4, dude. I hope it's 4. Just because we want to see Izzy do him again. But it's more likely going to be 6 or 8. That's the smart bet. The smart bet is 6 or 8. So.
If he gets 4, he's going to be on some type of probation. He's going to have to make some type of money donation to some organization for him to get 4. But I don't think for what he did, you're right. If Brady got 4, for telling his ball boy to take the air out the ball, and he didn't do it himself, this dude was like, ha, ha, ha.
It took Brady 2 years, but he beat the rap.
I'm just saying, listen, I'm just saying, if it had no cameras in the elevators, then he could have said one of my boys did the shit. But there's cameras. They see you hit the dude 6 times. Granted, the dude put his hands on Kamara first.
From 2 different angles and shit.
I just said, but you didn't have to go with the overkill. He overkilled the push. If you just punched him once or twice, they'd probably let that shit go. But you knocked the man to the ground, and then your boys jumped on him and kicked him and stumped him.
That's a problem.
I know that dude better never come to New Orleans though, because we gonna kick his ass again. He gonna have another fucking Dr. Bill. He come to New Orleans, fucking with the Saints season. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Like, for real. Somebody give me that dude's name so I can say fuck that guy. I'll put that on the shirt. Fuck that guy. That's
okay,
it.
25 is on the books.
All right, we got our first bet of the new year, the new football season. We got the new bet. I like it, man. This is a great show. We had new people join us. Brick came back.
Come back some more, Brick.
Don Marie joined us, man. Hey, we getting lady fans now, bro.
Dawn is a friend of mine. Dawn is a friend of mine that started, stalking.
I'm just saying, hey, when I bring the two gray beards out, man, the women come out and Brick.
Brick, well,
and Brick.
You want to borrow some?
Oh man, I got a little bit of gray right there. She's still with us. She stayed the whole show.
Oh, thank you, Dawn.
Because you were talking about her Giants. That's why.
Oh, Lord,
she must have been
another Giants fan. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Dawn,
she's a Giants fan.
As a matter of fact, Dawn, go see my Giants rant. Go see
Was it like 3-4 episodes ago?
Oh no!
Like a month or so ago, man. It's up though.
That was in December.
Yeah, it was like a couple months ago. It was pretty.
I could have sworn I was on the show though. I don't think was I on the show in December?
You was on the show.
You were on the show.
You was on the show.
I know I was on the show. That's what I'm saying. I didn't think it was December.
Yeah, you started your first show was like the end of December.
Jason, I'll send it to you.
You know, I was there.
Go on, I feel your pain.
Look, man, I still watch this rant every week. I watch it every week. The pain in your voice, he's really hurt.
I am. And once again, they're a long story franchise, and it pains me for them to be this way.
Well, I'm glad we could teach some things. That's how
I
go. Yeah, I'm glad you learned something.
Watch the Thursday show. You'll learn something.
Oh Lord. I don't think she's ready for the Thursday show.
Nah, I don't think she's ready for the Thursday show.
Anyway, she's ready for the Thursday show. That shit be getting far away.
It's just as a Giants fan, it's hard. And it's like the fall from grace that franchise has become.
But Izzy, you should.
I honestly think that, in my opinion, just to jump on the Giants really quick, is they should have never went with Daniel Jones. I think absolutely. He was the wrong pick.
Quarterback draft though. Quarterback draft sucked.
The fact that he went so damn early. All right, if you want to pick him, fine, but don't tell me he was worthy of that high pick.
No, definitely not.
Got more picks. Y'all could have got more picks.
Yes, but he's not. He was not worthy of that high pick, and because Eli and Peyton Manning say so, come on.
Yeah, I'm kind of not liking Peyton Manning. He did the same thing with us picking Zach. He told
I can tell you that Fuck no.
No. Wait, no.
No.
Hell no.
Fuck no. No. Let me bring it back. Let me bring back the.
You could have picked him in the. You're telling me Daniel Jones is a first round draft pick? No. Hell no.
That's your answer, Eric.
Daniel Jones, he could have. He was a third round pick at best. At best.
Yeah.
Their quarterback wasn't in that draft.
No.
They should have sucked another year and waited till next year to get their quarterback.
You could have got yourself a veteran quarterback to take over, but no. You drafted.
Yeah, but who in the next draft? Isn't that the draft that what's his name was in? Zach?
No.
You're talking. Oh hell, San Diego quarterback. He was in the
Cooper.
I think wasn't he in the following draft?
I think so.
You could have had a shot at Herbert.
I'm about to find out right now.
You had a shot at Herbert. Oh God.
Yeah, he was Daniel Jones on the 2019 class.
Yeah.
Let's find out the 2020 draft class.
He just was not worthy of a first round pick. Not at all.
Ooh. If y'all would have sucked, listen, if y'all would have sucked and got the first pick of the draft, y'all could have had Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert.
There you go. Look at that class.
Jordan Love, because Jordan Love sucked ass. Y'all could have had Jalen Hurts. That was that class. Even Tua was in that class.
Oh, fuck Tua.
But Tua is better than Daniel Jones.
Let me tell you something. Tua is better than Daniel Jones.
He is better than Daniel Jones. But
it pains me to say,
if y'all would have sucked and got the first round pick, y'all could have had Broadway Joe Burrow. Y'all could have had Broadway Joe.
Or Herbert. Give me out.
Herbert. Yeah, they screwed that one up. Can you imagine Joe Burrow coming to fucking New York?
Oh my God. What a megastar. Megastar he would have been in New York.
Depending if he could take the pressure of playing in the big city.
Well, I just think Joe Burrow just is different.
He beat Alabama for a national championship. He would have been a star. His ass. No, because Ticketmaster prices were outrageous.
He said he was going to invite you.
Oh damn! You're there.
We did get back to you. You never came back on.
You never came back on the show. I said.
Yeah, he did answer that question. But
he did. I remember that.
I answered it because the Ticketmaster prices were outrageous.
Yeah, he said the Ticketmaster prices was too high. We got back to you. You never got back to him because.
But if you're there, Vic, if you're there, have a great time at the show, brother.
Oh yeah, but man,
release the wagon.
Yeah, free. Look, this make you a sign that said "free the wagon" for us, so we can see it on TV.
Free the wagon.
Look. Right, go make you. He say he there right now. So look, make you a sign that say "free the wagon" and hold it up so we can see it.
Yeah, run around the front row.
Run the front row so we know that's Vic.
Vic, I hope you have a great time there, brother.
Put the V, the and sign, an S, and then just put free to wagons.
Free to wagons.
He said he had 4 tickets.
Oh well,
that's something you should have got. You should have got with Izzy in his inbox at Facebook.
Yeah, you should have hollered at him in the inbox.
I did send you a friend request a few days ago, Vic.
Oh, he ghosted you.
That's what. No, I hope you had. Oh, no, he didn't.
He was like, "They're not this motherfucker."
I ain't prepared to say that, but I hope you had a good time, Vic.
So, man, we gonna wrap it up because I know y'all like to watch SmackDown tonight. I might watch it. Who knows? I watch it. I watch the replay so I know I can skip through some shit. I like to skip through it. I like to skip through the commercials, man. Like,
Mo, I have to ask you really quick before we do shout outs. Have you checked out that website page on Instagram that I sent you?
Oh,
The
yeah.
Free the Wagons page.
Oh, yeah, it's free. It's free. It's free the wagons.
Oh,
wagons
yeah.
nice on that page. See, you trying to get me choked out again, man, on this fucking show, man.
Every time I send you one, I'll be like, oh, I hope his wife doesn't, do his Instagram for the show.
Like that, man. We good, man. My wife at work, so that means she fucking watching this shit probably right now. But fuck, I don't know if I get choked out.
Hi, Mrs. Mo.
No hablo inglés. No hablo inglés.
Can you?
Don't try that Spanish shit on me now. That's what she gonna say. Don't try that Spanish shit on me now.
No comprendo why.
Well, let me get some shout outs going, man. Shout outs.
Go ahead, Jay.
All right. I'd like to shout you guys out for another good show. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but Optimum is being a bitch. And that's just how it is. I want to shout out Dawn, who stopped by. Thanks for coming through and supporting the stream. And like to shout out everybody else, Eric, Vic, and Izzy's boyfriend. And,
Hey.
He want to see you dancing naked. I remember that show.
He did. Yes, he did.
Oh, you kind of get me in trouble too, Vic. Oh,
it must be.
Hey. Yep, it's Gigi. Hey.
Oh yeah, that she just posted it yesterday or something like that.
Gigi.
Yeah, he did. No, I'm gonna double tap it double tap to like it.
Well,
you try to get me in trouble, man. You try to get me in trouble, man. Hey. All right, I got it now. Thanks, dog, for joining us. But go ahead. Who next? I'm all discombobulated now because
okay. Shout out to my people, Jay. Shout out to you, Mo. Shout out to the people who came, even you, Brick, Dawn, Vic, Eric. You can owe me 25, pal. And thank you all. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. Have a great time at SmackDown.
Word, have fun at SmackDown.
Thank y'all. I'd like to thank y'all, man, for joining. Always, man. It's fun as hell, man. Love talking sports with y'all. Thank you, Dawn, for, like I said, coming by. Tell more people about us. The more people know, the bigger we can get. The more sports we can bring. No, it's not going to be the Morning Road Show yet. No. Y'all just want people to get choked out. I'm glad you had fun, Dawn. Thanks for Eric. Eric about to do those 25 push-ups because Alvin Kamara definitely getting 6 games. Man, Thursday is our wrestling show. That's what that's I guess you could call it the A show. It's like an A show right now because we're getting guests left and right. We got 2 more guests coming this Thursday. Douglas O'Shea and Sherry Roy will be there.
Excellent.
We'll be there. We finally got it. We're gonna have we're gonna bring a little femininity to it. We can't always just get dudes, man. Get some women in there. So Sherry Roy gonna be there along with Douglas O'Shea. That's Thursday. So if you like wrestling and indie wrestling, man, this is for you. So, and we get wild on Thursdays. I don't know why. I don't know, something in the water on Thursdays or whatever. It's pretty bad. Sports Center is back.
Sports Center is back.
Fuck with ESPN. Thanks. I'm going to have to leave early. I'm going to be working at 11. Gotcha. But I thank all y'all who watched us and buy the merch.
Buy merch.
Like, this is a merchandise. This is merchandise. It's not just a regular shirt I bought. This is our shit. We are heels. So we're heelish. We got other shirts, Free the Wagon shirts. We got all that.
SMD.
Definitely SMD shirts. Y'all asked me to make them, so y'all better buy them.
Yeah. Yeah, buy the merch.
Quick question. Do you see Christian Cage winning his qualifying match tonight? Guess what?
Who's he facing?
I don't think so.
Who's he
That's
facing?
how they're
facing the Revolution. Fuck no.
Oh, who cares? Fuck, who cares?
Oh,
I don't know.
Damn, Izzy, tell them how you really feel.
Who cares? I don't know. There, I'll answer. I don't know. I won't be watching.
I guess you got to find our answers out on Thursday.
There you go.
Thursday. So this is your boy Mo Young. You got the nefarious one, and we got Jay. Jay got to get a nickname. You can't just be fucking Jay. But
all right, I'll think of one.
We'll get with you on Thursday. Peace. We out.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
You asked for it, you got it. Bottom merch.